Welcome back to GED Advanced Geometry. Take a slow breath and let's build this together one small step at a time. Today, we study slope. Slope measures two things at once: how steep a line is and how fast one quantity changes compared with another. It shows up in graphs, in tables, in pairs of points, and in everyday rates like dollars per hour. Master slope, and coordinate geometry opens up. Let's define slope carefully. Slope, which we call m, is the vertical change divided by the horizontal change, rise over run. Rise is how far the line goes up or down. Run is how far it goes across. So as you travel along the line from left to right, slope tells you how much you climb for each step sideways. A bigger slope means a steeper line. Given 2 points, there is a clean formula. M equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. In words, subtract the y values for the rise and subtract the x values for the run. The golden rule is to keep the same order in both. Whichever point you start with on top, start with that same point on the bottom. Order on top must match order on the bottom. Let's work one slowly using the points 1, 3 and 5, 11. Step 1, the rise. 11 minus 3 is 8. Step 2, the run. 5 minus 1 is 4. Step 3, divide. 8 over 4 is 2. So the slope is 2. That means for every one step to the right, the line rises 2 steps up. You can see the rise of 8 and the run of 4 right on the graph. Every line falls into one of 4 cases, and you can read them at a glance. A line that rises from left to right has a positive slope. A line that falls from left to right has a negative slope. A flat horizontal line has a slope of 0 because there is no rise. And a straight up vertical line has an undefined slope because the run is 0 and we cannot divide by 0. Slope is not only for graphs. In a table, slope is still the change in y divided by the change in x. If x goes up by 2 each time, while y goes up by 6, the slope is 6 over 2, which is 3. And in the real world, slope is just a rate. If a worker earns $75 for 5 hours, the slope is 75 divided by 5, which is $15 per hour. Before we finish, let's dodge the 3 most common slope traps. First, do not put the x values on top. The y values, the rise, go on top. Second, do not switch the order of the points between the numerator and denominator. Keep it consistent. And third, a vertical line is undefined, not 0. A horizontal line is the one with slope 0. These small habits protect a lot of easy points. Excellent work today. You can now find slope as rise over run from 2 points, from a table, and from a real-world rate. And you can read all 4 kinds of slope. Your mastery check is the 10 practice questions for this session. For each one, write it out this way: given information, then formula, then substitution, then the answer with units. To read the full lesson notes and practice more GED geometry questions, visit the course page at www.bridgetoexam.com. I will see you in the next session on parallel and perpendicular lines. Keep going. You are doing great.